Let him build your faith, people.
Thanks, mate. I'm still new and I'm still shy, so I'll do my best. But yeah, over the last few months since we've been coming here, I've been doing a lot of relearning, and I've been exposed to some stuff that I'm not all that familiar with. One of those things is healing, and it might be pretty normal to most of you, but not to me. So anyway, just maybe a week and a half ago, both my daughters, Holly and Sienna, they're 6 and 3, they both ended up with a skin infection. And Holly, my oldest daughter, one night, she was brushing her teeth, and it really, really aggravated just underneath her lip. And we went to bed for bedtime stories, and she was just in so much pain, and she wouldn't let me put any cream on it. She wouldn't let me do anything. So I said, Holly, if you're not going to let me do anything, you're going to have to ask God to fix it. She said, no. I don't know how. Well, I thought, well, I don't know how either, so I'll give it a go. So just out loud, sitting on our bed, I asked God to stop the pain in Holly's lip and bless her with comfort. And I didn't really know what to say, so I said, Amen. And Holly stopped crying, and she said, Daddy, does God always do it that quickly? And yeah. And I looked at my wife, Janine, in, well, I don't know, astonishment. So I said, Holly, what do you mean that quickly? She says, oh, about 2 seconds after you say Amen. Yep, he does. So, anyway, that's part one. So I told a few people here about that last Sunday, and yeah, I was encouraged. So anyway, that Sunday night, Sienna now, who's 3, she still has one on her back, and it's extremely painful. And if she aggravates it in her sleep, it wakes her up. And, of course, you can't tell a 3-year-old not to scratch or try and stay still. So all through the night, Sunday night, she'd sleep for about half an hour and then just scream at the top of her lungs when she'd woken herself up. And there's nothing we could do. Like Janine and I were swapping turns. It's your turn to go and attend it. Oh, no, it's your turn. We weren't sleeping at all. And there was nothing we could do except wait for her to exhaust herself through crying and screaming so that she'd fall asleep again. And the last straw was at about 5 o'clock in the morning. She woke up again screaming. Janine went and got her. And we were sitting on the edge of our bed. And Sienna is just so worked up. Janine's having to hold on to her really tightly with her head over her shoulder because she was trying to throw herself out of Janine's arms. I just can't imagine the discomfort or the pain that she was in. And it was just a constant scream. So I said, Sienna, are you hot? No! And in the middle of crying. And, are you cold? No! It's just screaming at me, anything I asked her. Do you want some milk? No! I said, oh. Do you want me to pray to God for you? No! I thought, well, I'm gonna. So I thought, here we go again. So, again, I didn't know what to say. So I just said, dear God, please get rid of this pain and discomfort that Sienna has. I'm thinking of something else to say, and I couldn't think of anything. So I just said, Amen. And the instant I said Amen, she stopped crying. Hectic, eh? So anyway, she's still hanging over Janine's shoulder. And I said, Sienna, did God fix you? Hectic. So I said, well, are you hungry? Do you need to go to the toilet? No. Did God make the pain go away? Hectic. This is nuts. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's normal. I don't know. So my wife and I just looking at each other saying, oh, is this fair dinkum? So the next day, I phoned Edgar and I told him what happened. I said, mate, you've got to tell me where in the Bible it says that this is possible. And he told me, and if it's all right, I'll read you those two verses. It's John 14, 12 to 14. And Jesus is speaking. Very truly I tell you, whoever believes in me will do the works I have been doing. And they will do even greater things than these, because I am going to the Father. And I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. Praise the Lord, hey? That's fantastic. So I think maybe what God's telling me out of all this is, yes, Stewie, it's real, but baby steps for you, mate, because it's new to you. So I just praise the Lord for that. Thank you.
Thanks, Stewie. Thank you. Praise Jesus. How simple was that?